Welcome to Mystic India Waves, everybody. Today, we're taking a trip to India, but not just any trip. We're going full-on Bollywood tourist. Buckle up as we explore the magic of Maharashtra, a state in India that's more popping than a Diwali fireworks display. Now, I know what you're thinking. Trevor, India. Isn't that where everyone's a vegetarian and they have like a billion gods? And to that, I say yes, and you're about to discover why that's awesome. Maharashtra is like the cool cousin of India. It's got everything from beaches and mountains to ancient temples and bustling cities. We're talking history, culture, and food that'll make your taste buds sing louder than a Bollywood love song. So get ready to dive into the heart of India with Mystic India Waves, where we'll show you the best this incredible state has to offer. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be saying, Namaste, India. I'm booking my flight right now. First up on our Maharashtra adventure is the Gateway of India, a monument so iconic it's basically India's version of the Statue of Liberty, but with way better spices nearby. Built in 1924, this grand archway on the Mumbai waterfront was originally meant to welcome King George V and Queen Mary. But let's be real, the real VIPs are the tourists who get to take selfies with this architectural marvel today. You know you've made it when you've got a selfie with the Gateway of India in your feed. It's like the ultimate travel brag. And speaking of the Arabian Sea, the Gateway offers breathtaking views of the water, making it the perfect spot to soak in the Mumbai skyline. It's a reminder that this city is a melting pot of cultures, just like the spices in a good curry. And speaking of melting pots, you can't visit the Gateway without trying some street food. From spicy chaat to savory vada pav, your taste buds are in for a wild ride. And hey, if you get some on your shirt, just call it a souvenir, right? Just kidding. Maybe bring a bib, you've been warned. All right, folks, from the bustling streets of Mumbai, we're teleporting back in time, way back, to the Ajanta Ellora Caves. Imagine leaving behind the modern chaos and stepping into a world where history, art, and spirituality converge in the most spectacular way. These aren't your average caves, folks. These are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the kind of places that make you whip out your phone and frantically search for a history podcast. The Ajanta and Ellora Caves are not just historical landmarks. They are a testament to human ingenuity and devotion. Carved out of volcanic rock centuries ago, these caves are home to intricate sculptures and paintings that'll blow your mind. The sheer scale and detail of the artwork here are enough to leave anyone in awe. Each carving, each painting tells a story of devotion, of artistry, and of a time long past. We're talking Buddhist monasteries, Hindu temples, and even Jain places of worship, all in one place. It's a melting pot of religious and cultural history, showcasing the harmonious coexistence of different faiths. The Ajanta Caves primarily focus on Buddhist art, while the Ellora Caves are a blend of Buddhist, Hindu, and Jain traditions. It's like a religious buffet, but instead of food, you get to feast your eyes on ancient art. Imagine walking through these caves, each step taking you deeper into a world of spiritual and artistic wonder. The atmosphere is almost palpable, filled with the echoes of ancient prayers and the silent whispers of history. Imagine spending years, decades even, carving intricate details into solid rock, all without the luxury of modern tools. The artisans who worked on these caves were not just skilled, they were dedicated, pouring their heart and soul into every chisel mark. Their work is a testament to human perseverance and creativity. These artisans weren't just skilled, they were superhuman. The precision and detail in their work are mind-boggling. Each sculpture, each carving is a masterpiece, reflecting the high level of craftsmanship and artistic vision of the time. The Ajanta Caves are famous for their vibrant murals depicting the life of Buddha. And let me tell you, these aren't your grandma's watercolor paintings. These murals are rich in color and detail, capturing the essence of Buddhist teachings and stories. They are a visual feast, offering a glimpse into the spiritual and cultural life of ancient India. We're talking colors so vivid, they look like they were painted yesterday. The preservation of these murals is nothing short of miraculous, allowing us to appreciate the artistic brilliance of the past. Each mural is a window into a different era, a different way of life, and a different set of beliefs. You can practically hear the whispers of monks meditating and the echoes of ancient chanting. The serene atmosphere of the caves is almost otherworldly, offering a sense of peace and tranquility that is hard to find in the modern world. It's a place where time seems to stand still, allowing you to connect with the spiritual essence of the past. It's an experience that'll transport you back in time and leave you feeling connected to something much larger than yourself. Visiting the Ajanta Ellora Caves is not just a journey through history. It's a journey through the human spirit, a journey that reminds us of the incredible things we are capable of when we are driven by faith, creativity, and a desire to leave a lasting legacy. All right, folks, buckle up, because we're headed to Shirdi, the heartland of spirituality in Maharashtra. This quaint town, nestled in the Ahmednagar district, is not just a dot on the map. It's a beacon of faith and devotion that draws millions of pilgrims every year. Whether you're a devout follower or a curious traveler, Shirdi has a way of touching your soul. Now, Shirdi is synonymous with one name, Sai Baba. This revered saint, who lived in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, has left an indelible mark on the hearts of his followers. His teachings transcend the boundaries of religion, caste, and creed, making him a universal figure of love and compassion. And let me tell you, this guy was like the OG spiritual influencer, centuries before Instagram even existed. Sai Baba's life was a testament to simplicity and humility. He lived in a dilapidated mosque, wore a simple robe, and subsisted on alms. Yet, his wisdom and miracles attracted people from all walks of life, creating a legacy that endures to this day. Sai Baba preached a message of love, forgiveness, and religious harmony, which resonated with people from all walks of life. His teachings emphasized the importance of selfless service, charity, and the unity of all religions. He often said, "Sabka Malik Ek," meaning, one God governs all, a message that continues to inspire and unite people across the globe. He believed in the power of faith and self-realization, and his teachings continue to inspire millions even today. His words, inscribed on the walls of the temple and in the hearts of his devotees, serve as a guiding light for those seeking spiritual solace and direction. Whether it's through his parables or his simple yet profound sayings, Sai Baba's wisdom remains timeless. People from all over the world flock to Shirdi to pay their respects at the Sai Baba temple, seeking his blessings and guidance. The temple complex is a bustling hub of activity, with long queues of devotees patiently waiting for a glimpse of the saint's statue. It's a melting pot of cultures and nationalities, all united by their reverence for Sai Baba. Now inside the temple, you'll find a life-size statue of Sai Baba, adorned with vibrant silk robes and garlands. This statue is not just a representation, it's a focal point of devotion, where countless prayers and wishes are directed. The sight of the statue, with its serene expression and lifelike presence, evokes a deep sense of peace and connection. The atmosphere is electric with devotion, as people chant prayers, offer flowers, and lose themselves in the spiritual energy of the place. The rhythmic chants, the fragrance of incense, and the vibrant colors of the offerings create an immersive experience that engages all your senses. It's a celebration of faith that transcends the mundane and touches the divine. And trust me, even if you're not particularly religious, the sheer energy of the place will leave you feeling strangely moved. There's something about the collective devotion, the shared sense of purpose, that creates an atmosphere of profound serenity and introspection. It's a place where you can pause, reflect, and connect with something greater than yourself. It's like stepping into a time capsule of faith and devotion. The temple's architecture, with its intricate carvings and historical significance, tells the story of a community's unwavering faith. The traditional rituals passed down through generations add to the sense of continuity and timelessness that pervades the place. You can feel the weight of history, the countless prayers whispered within those walls, and the unwavering belief that Sai Baba continues to watch over his devotees. Each corner of the temple holds a story, each inscription a testament to the enduring power of faith. It's a place where the past and present converge, creating a tapestry of spiritual heritage. It's truly an experience unlike any other. Whether you're there to seek blessings, find solace, or simply soak in the spiritual ambiance, Shirdi offers a unique journey into the heart of devotion. As the sun rises and sets over the temple, casting a golden glow on its walls, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and gratitude for being part of this sacred pilgrimage. All right, enough with the spirituality. Let's talk about some good old-fashioned relaxation. Next stop, Lonavala, the hill station paradise nestled in the Sahyadri Mountains. Think of it as Maharashtra's answer to Switzerland, but with way better snacks, obviously. Lonavala is a haven for city dwellers seeking refuge from the hustle and bustle. It's got everything you need to unwind lush green valleys, cascading waterfalls, and air so fresh you'll want to bottle it up and take it home. And trust me, after the sensory overload of a city like Mumbai, Lonavala is like a breath of fresh air, literally. Now, Lonavala is famous for its chickies, these little squares of jaggery and nuts that are more addictive than your phone. Seriously, they're like edible crack. You'll find them everywhere, and trust me, you won't be leaving Lonavala without a suitcase full. But Lonavala isn't just about chilling and snacking, although that's a perfectly acceptable way to spend your time there. You can also explore ancient forts like Lonavala and Visapur, trek to Tiger Point for stunning valley views, or visit the Karla Caves, a complex of ancient Buddhist cave shrines. Okay, folks, we're trading the hills for the coast because our next destination is Ganpatipule, a hidden gem on the Konkan coast. Imagine pristine beaches, swaying coconut trees, and a giant 400-year-old temple dedicated to Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. Yeah, Ganpatipule is basically the ultimate beachside retreat with a side of divine intervention. Now, the main attraction here is undoubtedly the Ganpatipule temple, perched on a hilltop overlooking the Arabian Sea. Legend has it that Lord Ganesha himself chose this spot. And honestly, who are we to argue with a deity? The temple is a beautiful blend of Hindu and local architectural styles, and the view from the top is nothing short of breathtaking. But Ganpatipule isn't just about the temple, although it's definitely a highlight. The beach itself is a stunner, with soft white sand, clear blue waters, and a sense of tranquility that's hard to find in more crowded beach destinations. You can literally just spend your days lounging on the beach, soaking up the sun, and listening to the waves crash against the shore. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can try your hand at some water sports, like parasailing, jet skiing, or banana boat rides. Or you can just channel your inner child and build sandcastles. No judgment here, folks. The local culture here is rich and vibrant. You can often see fishermen heading out to sea in their traditional boats, a practice that has been passed down through generations. Don't forget to visit the local markets where you can find unique handicrafts and souvenirs to take back home. The artisans here are incredibly talented, and their work reflects the rich cultural heritage of the region. And let's not forget the food. Ganpatipule offers a culinary experience that's hard to beat. From fresh seafood to traditional Maharashtrian dishes, your taste buds are in for a treat. As the day winds down, make sure to catch the sunset. The sight of the sun dipping below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the beach, is something you'll remember for a long time. And the magic doesn't end when the sun sets. The beach at night is equally enchanting. You can enjoy a bonfire, listen to the sound of the waves, and maybe even spot some bioluminescent plankton lighting up the shoreline. If you have more time, explore the nearby attractions like Jaigad Fort and Ratnagiri Lighthouse. These spots offer a glimpse into the region's history and provide some fantastic photo opportunities. Ganpatipule is also known for its vibrant festivals. If you time your visit right, you might get to witness traditional dance performances and other cultural events that bring the community together. One of the best parts about visiting Ganpatipule is the opportunity to interact with the locals. They're incredibly welcoming and always eager to share stories about their traditions and way of life. The journey to Ganpatipule is an adventure in itself. The scenic drive along the Konkan coast, with its winding roads and ocean views, is something you won't want to miss. So, pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready to create some unforgettable memories. Ganpatipule is waiting to enchant you with its natural beauty and spiritual charm. Whether you're here for the beaches, the temple, or just to soak in the serene coastal landscape, Ganpatipule promises an experience that's both relaxing and enriching. Until next time, keep exploring and keep discovering the hidden gems of the world. See you soon. Mahabaleshwar. You hear that name and you think hill station. You think cool breezes, you think lush greenery, you think strawberries and cream. And you know what? You're absolutely right. Mahabaleshwar is like the ultimate escape from the Indian heat. Imagine, for a second, you're a British official back in the day. You're sweating through your colonial uniform, and then, bam! You discover this place up in the hills, and it's like someone cranked the AC up to max. That's how Mahabaleshwar became a thing. The British loved it. They built bungalows, they planted strawberries, they even brought their afternoon tea and scones. And okay, maybe the colonialism wasn't great, but you gotta admit, their taste in vacation spots, on point. So, yeah, if you're in Maharashtra and you need a break from the hustle and bustle, Mahabaleshwar is calling your name. Just, Maybe leave the pith helmet at home. Alibaug, my friends, the Hamptons of Maharashtra. Okay, maybe not the Hamptons exactly, but definitely a favorite getaway for us regular folks and Bollywood superstars alike. See, Alibaug is this coastal town, just a hop, skip, and a ferry ride away from Mumbai. And when I say ferry ride, I'm talking about those iconic wooden ferries that look like they've been around since the British East India Company. But hey, they get the job done, and that's what matters, right? Plus, the ferry ride itself is an experience. You've got the salty sea breeze in your hair, the sound of the waves crashing against the boat, the vendors trying to sell you everything from chai to cheesy Bollywood magazines. It's all part of the Alibaug charm. And speaking of charm, Alibaug has it in spades. Once you get past the ferry ride, you're greeted by pristine beaches, coconut groves, and a vibe that's just relaxed. It's the kind of place where you can kick back, forget about your worries, and just soak up the good vibes. Nashik, the wine capital of India. And no, I'm not talking about those little boxes of grape juice your grandma used to serve at family gatherings. Nashik is where the magic happens, people. We're talking vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see, rows upon rows of plump, juicy grapes just begging to be turned into delicious, award-winning wine. But hold on, before you start picturing yourself sipping Chardonnay and wearing a beret, Nashik is also a city steeped in ancient mythology and religious significance. Remember the epic tale of the Ramayana? Well, legend has it that Nashik is where Lord Rama, his wife Sita, and his brother Lakshman hung out during their exile. And if it's good enough for a god, it's good enough for me. All right, folks, pack your binoculars and your bravest safari hat, because we're headed deep into the heart of Maharashtra, to a place where the tigers roam free, and the only traffic jam you'll find is a herd of deer crossing the road. I'm talking about Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve, the oldest and largest national park in Maharashtra. Now, you know me, I'm all about that city life. The hustle and bustle, the never-ending energy. But even I gotta admit, there's something magical about being surrounded by nature, you know? The fresh air, the sounds of the wild, the constant fear of becoming a tiger's afternoon snack. It really makes you appreciate the little things in life. But seriously, Tadoba is a sight to behold. Imagine lush forests, sparkling lakes, and grasslands teeming with wildlife. It's basically the Lion King in real life, except Simba's a little more elusive, and you definitely don't want to be singing Hakuna Matata if you run into him. So, what can you expect to see in this wildlife wonderland? Next stop on our Maharashtra adventure, we're trading in the roar of the jungle for the buzz of the city. That's right, we're headed to Pune, the cultural capital of Maharashtra, and a city that's quickly becoming one of India's most happening destinations. Now, Pune is known for a lot of things: its rich history, its vibrant arts and culture scene, and of course, its prestigious educational institutions. They don't call it the Oxford of the East for nothing, you know. But don't let that fool you. Pune is more than just a pretty campus. This city knows how to have a good time. From ancient forts and temples to bustling markets and trendy cafes, Pune has something for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a good time, this city has got you covered. And speaking of history, Pune has got it in spades. This city has seen it all, from the rise and fall of empires to the birth of a nation. And trust me, you can feel that history everywhere you go, in the ancient architecture, in the stories passed down through generations, and in the spirit of the people. And there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of Maharashtra's top tourist destinations. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the tranquil beaches of Ganpatipule, from the ancient caves of Ajanta and Ellora to the wildlife haven of Tadoba, Maharashtra has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your tickets, and get ready to experience the magic of Maharashtra for yourself. Trust me, it's a trip you won't soon forget. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel guides and tips. And be sure to let us know in the comments which destination you're most excited to visit. Until next time, happy travels.